We're here at the Maple Leafs practice facility where there was more bad news for the team as they prepared to head on a 4-game Western Conference road trip. First up is the injury situation where Tyler Bozak, who suffered a headshot in Saturday's brutal 6-1 loss to the Ottawa Senators, is still feeling off according to Coach Mike Babcock and will not make the trip and likely isn't expected to make it at all. It sure sounds like a concussion to me the way the coach was talking. Also, forward Lupul and Matthias will not be going. Babcock says he suffered whiplash in the game against the Senators. And often injured forward Joffrey Lupul has what the coach called a middle body injury. So that's 3 frontline players for the team that won't be on this trip, a 4-game road trip, their longest trip of the season. To make up for it, the team recalled 3 players from the Toronto Marlies, Mark Arcobello and Josh Levo, both who've had a fair bit of success scoring at the AHL level, and Rich Clune, a tough guy who has worked hard on some of the lower lines for Babcock when he's had his opportunity with the big team. I mean, obviously there's some issues with this team scoring. James Van Riemsdyk has been out for 3 or 4 weeks now, and Babcock said today that he's just desperate for anybody to score from anywhere. So the sense is that some of these players, Arcobello and Levo specifically, are going to get an opportunity to prove that they can have that kind of success at the National League hockey level that they did at the American Hockey League level. Other news, Babcock seemed pretty inspired by the effort that the Denver Broncos had in Sunday's Super Bowl win, and it sounds like he made it known to the players in a pregame talk. He loved their compete level, and he loved the speed that they showed on defense, and that's always been an emphasis of Babcock coached hockey teams, speed on defense, and I think there certainly was some of that lacking in that big 6-1 loss to the Senators. James Reimer, who was pulled from that game in Ottawa, will get the start in Calgary, and the team from there will move on to play Edmonton on Thursday, Vancouver on Saturday, and as if they need this, they conclude the 4-game trip in Chicago with a date against the Stanley Cup champion Blackhawks, the team that basically schooled them when they were into the Air Canada Centre last month. For Post Media from the Toronto Maple Leafs practice facility in Etobicoke, I'm Rob Longley.